Indices, solve without using mathematical tables or calculators. 8 raised to the power 2 thirds multiplied by 36 divided by 49 raised to the power negative half. So let's go to the solution and see how we're supposed to work out this question on indices. Now, we shall begin by working this question in two parts. We take the first part, that is 8 raised to power 2 thirds. This will be 8 is 2 raised to power 3. And then you start the brackets, then raised to power 2 thirds. So simplifying this, you get 2 raised to power 3 multiplied by 2 over 3. Just 2 thirds. So this gives, when you simplify this, it gives 2 raised to power 2, which is equivalent to 4. So that is 8 raised to power 2 thirds simplified. Now let's go to the other part, which is 36 divided by 49 raised to power negative half. Now for this one, I hope we remember how we deal with the negative index and what it means. So this is the same as 49. When we remove the negative index, we get the reciprocal of this. So we get 49 divided by 36. But this time round, when you get the reciprocal, the negative index will disappear. We remain with the positive index, that is a half. So that is very important. You need to remember that. So then from there, 49 is 7 squared. And then 36 is 6 squared. Everything raised to power a half. This is the same as 7 raised to power 2, the 7 squared, raised to power a half, the same thing. And these are, the denominator is 6 squared, and then everything raised to power a half. This will simplify to, 7 raised to power 2 multiplied by a half. And then the denominator is 6 raised to power 2 times a half. And for the numerator, we get 7 raised to power 1, which is 7. And the denominator, we get 6. So that is the second part simplified. Now, we have the second part simplified to get 7 over 6. Then the first part, we got 4. So we just need to get the product of the two. So we therefore, we get our answer is 4 multiplied by 7 divided by 6. And this will give, when you simplify this by 2, you get by 2, you get 2. Then this is 6 divided by 2, you get 3. So this will give 14 divided by 3, which gives 4 and 2 thirds as our final solution. And that is how you're supposed to solve that question on indices.